Welcome to Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Keldon Johnson.
Yeah, clearly his offensive output has been on a bit of a decline. Now, that could point to a lot of things, but mostly I think he's just putting his focus elsewhere on the floor, looking for other ways to help out his team.
And a look at the starters for the Spurs. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. And it's Vassell in at small forward. And for the Rockets, inside Smith and Şengün. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. And it's the great and at the point. So the Rockets win the tip. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Durant, the pass to the great. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The 3 from Barnes. Knocks down the long J.
You know, Barnes is a good shooter from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's dangerous from out there.
Here's the great. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Smith passes to the great. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Fox, that's good.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome getting good positioning close to the basket.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pulls it. And that one's good by Durant.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Fox surveying the D. Pass to Wembanyama. From behind the arc. Rockets with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Stolen by Wembanyama. The 3 from Barnes. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. The great, no good.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite. Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's the great. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
KD does such a great job playing the angles. He'll pass it off to a better option if he can.
Pass to Wembanyama. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, Take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at Denver, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for Houston, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really showing up their #1 seed status.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
Here's Thompson. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Outside Barnes. To the left wing. Şengün against Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Castle. Rebounded by the great. The Rockets have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. He nails it, and we're tied. The great's got 6 points.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Fox outside. Wembanyama down low, defended by Şengün. Fades and shoots. No good, off the front rim. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside Durant. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Durant's gotten his second bucket.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Pass to Castle. Over Thompson. Castle misses. Houston leading by 3. Smith passes to Thompson. Here's the great. From deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. He's got 9.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Eason's checked in for Houston. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Vassell. Back to Fox. San Antonio moving the ball around. Here's Wembanyama. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Now here's Durant. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Houston needs to get off a shot. Clock at 2. The great, no good. Spurs trail by 6. And here's Fox. He played a great game against New Orleans. Wembanyama against Şengün. From 9 feet out. Here's the floater. Durant, the pass to the great. Here he goes. And he dunks it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. For San Antonio, Cornette's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Sohan comes in for Castle. And Waters is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Harper. He picked up 15 in their last win against New Orleans. Here's Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're so clever at finding space to shoot inside. Johnson's creativity and ability to capitalize is impressive.
Here's the great. He's got 11. Eason, pass to the great. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Here's Waters. Cornette in the post. Working on Şengün. From deep, Harper. Got a hand on it. Here's the great. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
From deep, Harper. On target from range.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble.
And San Antonio making a change here. Fox is checked in. And the Spurs with some changes. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Devin Vassell comes in for Sohan. And Castle's subbed in for Harper. Spurs trail by 12. So on the floor for the Spurs, Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Back to Fox. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's the great. He's got 13. Fires the 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out to Fox. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. The great's got 4 rebounds now. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Ryan, back over to you.
You'd love that mentality. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Here's the great. Thompson outside. Pass to the great. There's the triple. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Vassell outside. Wembanyama pass to Fox. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Durant finds Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Here's the great. He's got 18. Shoots a fadeaway. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Fox outside. And stolen by Durant. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Here's the great. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. The great's got 20 points.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And it's Houston's ball. Big run right now for him, 11-2. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. 23 points in the game.
Getting his team the best shot on the floor. Amen Thompson feeds a ready shooter that time.
Vassell passes to Johnson. Hits the trifecta.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's the great. 23 points in the game. The kick to Durant. Shoots over Vassell. Durant's shot is off.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Vassell passes to Fox. Eason with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Poke loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Houston making a change here. Smith's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Harper in for Fox. Smith with a screen on Castle. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. Here's the great. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, so good to see Smith passing the ball like this. Wanting to improve as a distributor in the NBA.
Castle on the wing. 13 points in the win against New Orleans.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Here's Harper. 4 on the clock. Off the left rim and out. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Durant finds Smith. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Castle.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Here's the great from the elbow. And so it's the Houston Rockets, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play, it's a very commanding lead for the Houston Rockets.
I obviously love watching them. Everyone enjoys good offense, right?
Yeah, played the right way. I can't think of a more. And time for a look here at how the West is shaping up as we continue to work our way through this season. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And for San Antonio, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Thompson is the off guard with KD at small forward. Inside, Smith and Şengün. And it's the great, and at the one. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Now here's Barnes, covered by Smith. Three-pointer, Fox, counted from distance. Fox has got 14 points.
I like it. Setting up Fox that time, getting him something in rhythm.
Outside Durant. Pass to the great from the arc. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 6 assists in the game.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Fox, that's good.
Man, he's got it going now. And when he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
90 seconds into the second half now. Down low. Stolen by Wembanyama. Barnes, it's good. 7 points in the game.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
Pass to Thompson. Here's the great. Smith outside. Here's the great. He's guarded by Barnes. Count that bucket. The great's got 32 points.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Grant, you played in a more physical era of the NBA. Now it seems like the league is trying to strike a balance there.
I think you're spot on, B.A. There's been some back and forth, trying to keep the game free-flowing and physical. The league's trying for the best of both worlds.
Count that one. Wembanyama's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing, dominating on the inside.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Şengün, the screen. On the take. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the Rockets. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And, of course, the Spurs, far behind in the standings.
I think for Houston, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
It's stolen by Fox. Jumps up. Wembanyama down low. Covered by Smith. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's the Great. Nice touch on the bank shot. The Great's got 34 points.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Castle outside for 3. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The Great, the pass to Şengün. Houston working the ball around. And Durant with the big finish.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Durant against Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Durant. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Here's the Great. He's covered by Fox. The Great, the pass to Thompson. Here's the Great. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. The Great's got 36 points. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. It's rebounded by Houston.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Here's the Great. He's got 36 points. Oh, sweet move. No good on the shot. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Inside, Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
The Great, the pass to Durant. Şengün, a screen on Vassell. Back to Şengün. And now a look at the teams who excelled at rebounding over the last month. The Rockets, number 1.
And last month, this team was active on the glass. Really put forth an effort to box out and track down misses.
And he can't get the first one.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern-day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter, too.
Eason's checked in for Houston. San Antonio also making some changes. Keldon Johnson comes in for Barnes, and it's Harper in for Vassell. Now Durant. 9 points in the game. Here's the Great. 3-pointer, no good. Fox with the ball. Durant covering. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, the dunk by Wemby might be the most effortless dunk you'll see.
The Great, the pass to Şengün. The kick to Durant. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Houston Rockets. On Thursday, they'll take on Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against Indiana, it's going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
Looking at who's out there now for San Antonio. Sohan's checked in for Castle, and it's McLaughlin in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's the Great. He's got 36 points. Good on the bucket. The Great's got 38 points.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Here's Sohan. It's hauled in by Houston. The great, the pass to Şengün. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Şengün's got 15.
Well, Alperen Şengün's developed into a great scorer. He can put up some big numbers.
Wembanyama screen. Rockets with a rebound. Şengün's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And he comes up with a bucket. Wembanyama's got 10 points in just the second half.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists, that's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Finney Smith's checked in for Smith, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Kevin Durant. Cornette's checked in for San Antonio. Champagnie comes in for McLaughlin. San Antonio has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Harper. He's marked by Finney Smith. Harper misses.
Big time effort, denying that one. Playing the game with real force and passion.
Eason, good.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And he jams it home with authority.
A little raw skill-wise, but Sohan has that rare physical traits and a tremendous upside.
Here's the great. He's got 40 now. From outside the arc, knocks down the triple. The great's got 43 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Well, the Spurs shooting around 41%. Johnson against Eason. Pass to Harper. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the great. The great's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 45 points. And so it's the Houston Rockets in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's the great. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Now here's Fox. Not a lot of room. And he drops it in from the low post. Fox has got 11 points here in the second half.
Their offense trying to find its way back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
Up again. Sohan with a rebound. To the inside. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Whenever it's Johnson slamming it, we can feel it over here.
Here's the great. Pass to VanVleet. Here's the great. He's covered by Fox. Shot clock at 5. Here's the great. Here's Şengün. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Hey, when Şengün gets the ball inside, good luck trying to stop it. He'll punish you down there.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
And the Rockets making a change here. Easton's checked in.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
And Fox comes to help. Back to Van Vliet. Here's the three. Houston with another miss.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
And that one good.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
The Rockets lead by 19. Here's the great. Pass to Şengün. Outside Easton. Here's the great. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
And he drops the first. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game, even if they're not walking uphill both ways, so you gotta take that into account.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Rockets. Thompson comes in for Fred Van Vliet. Wembanyama, the pass to Fox. No good on the three.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Castle finds Barnes. To the middle. Here's Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It's going to be on Ben Thompson.
And Fox has a lot of game. I mean, really good at distributing the ball, getting into the lane, and getting his guys involved.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Stolen by Vassell. Here we go, all alone.
You know what makes Fox so difficult to defend? I mean, he applies that constant pressure to the defense.
The first free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Here's Thompson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Castle fires. It's good from beyond the arc.
Always ready to fire. Castle wasting no time.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Spurs trail by 14. Fox with the ball. Durant covering. Vassell! Shot's no good. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Şengün, a screen on Vassell. Oh, connects again.
And just like that, he's tied the record for most 50-point games.
This is a record I never thought would be matched. Unbelievable year from him.
When you look back at Wilt's 1962 season and all the records it spawned, absolutely stunning to see the 50-point games record matched.
Castle outside. Here's Fox. It's tipped. Barnes against Smith. Here's the great. And the three off target. Spurs trail by 19.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Rockets.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
And clearly they have this team's number, winning the first 2 meetings with 2 left to play against the Spurs.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the great.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And time now for our player of the game.